What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Alright, so today I'm gonna be talking about one of my friends that I guess you could say used me for his happiness, or like used me like basically took advantage of whatever I did for him. And also I guess I could say I had a big argument with him. Well, not big, but it was kind of small, but whatever. But yeah, anyway, I was talking about making this video last week, but times change. Like, I have plans or whatever in my life or whatever. I couldn't do it that time, so But anyway, so let's get this video started with. Now, before we do this, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. But anyway, let's get started. All right, so this is like this was like 4 years ago. All right, so what happened was that me and my friend, well, not my friend, actually, he wasn't my friend that time, but what happened was that I was playing Roblox one time. I was like in, I guess I could say, in some game or whatever. I was making a video. It was like, this is like a different channel I had. It was not this one. It was like a completely different channel I had. I was just playing Roblox, telling people to subscribe to me or whatever. I mean, I was like, what, 12 years old that time? My mind wasn't really that big that time. I was like just, I guess you could say, trying my best to make people subscribe to me, I'd say. But anyway, I met him inside game, and pretty much we were all right guys. We were like friends and whatever. And you know, he had a channel as well, and I was actually helping him with that too. Like, what happened was that he was trying to like be big on YouTube. Like, I had faith in him, saying that, oh, you're gonna be big in YouTube, man. I know for sure that you're gonna be one of the big YouTubers that everybody's gonna watch. I said that to him. I said that he's gonna be like so successful. Like, I was just like, we should work together. We should just try to, like, I guess, get bigger and whatever. And then at one point, I was like, I did YouTube at the time, and then I just kind of stopped doing it because I just lost interest in it. And plus, I was just kind of upset because I had a lot of haters and whatever, and I was just not happy about it that time. But anyway, he he basically like still continued his YouTube channel, and he even asked me to, like, help him grow. Like, he told me to promote his channel or tell people to subscribe to him, or shout him out or whatever. Like, he told me to do that, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll do this. So I basically shouted him out like several times, and hell, like, I've done that and nothing even happened. Like, I do this so many times, and nobody from my like follower, no, none of my followers really like listen to me. So that was the thing. So basically I was like, okay, well, I couldn't do much, but I tried. And he was kind of grateful that time that he was like, seeing me actually helping him out, like. And also, like, what was it, oh yeah, so basically, like, we were doing that and whatever, like, supporting each other. Well, in fact, me supporting him because his channel was more active than mine. But anyway, then he started Fortnite on his channel, because back then he did like vlogs. And I'm not gonna like tell you guys his channel because I don't want you to go and mob him or something like that. I'm just like trying to talk about it. It's just, but anyway, um yeah, so basically he started Fortnite. In fact, he didn't have a PS4 that time, and neither did I. So what happened was, like, he got a PS4 Pro for his birthday, and I think an Xbox as well, but he was more into playing on the PS4 because, PlayStation can stream YouTube, and plus you can record longer gameplay on that. But anyway, so yeah, he basically got his PS4, and I got mine like a few months later, which was like in 2019. Basically, this is like happening in 2018, and before I even got my PS4, I was like ahead of him in most stuff. Like, I was like, oh, I got this stuff on my account. I started this season. I have this many wins. Like, I was like that, and I wasn't like trying to shame him in any sort of way. I was just trying to tell him that this is who I am. Like, this is my this is like me me in this game. Like, this is how I play or whatever. Like, I was telling him all about that. Yeah, he wasn't like upset about it. It was just like, all I can really remember was that, like, he was just like live streaming one time, like, on Instagram, and invited everybody to join his party. I mean, I did. But yeah, anyway, so he just like, he basically needed help around, like, he needed help when I was like, doing YouTube, and he needed like a lot of help because I just tried to help him. I was like, a good friend to him that time, and he was a good friend to me that time too. So I was like, I was helping him out, and basically, uh, he then later on started streaming more often, and then also like what happened was like one time when I got the Galaxy skin, which you guys already know I have. You guys see the back bling I'm my Wildcats wearing, but anyway, so yeah, I basically got that skin on my like like my mom's birthday, except back in 2018, and he was asking me to get him if I can like redeem it for him. I mean, I told him that I couldn't do it, and it was because it was only redeemable on like one account, one phone per account. That's what it was, and yeah, I mean, I guess he understood, but it wasn't like that wasn't really a problem. It was just like I guess I could say when 2019 started, like around like February or whatever, I got my PS4 and yeah, basically I started playing and whatever, and then and then in March I started playing with him. But yeah, anyway, so we were playing like a lot. We were like best friends. Like he was like a brother to me, I'd say. Like I mean, when I said he was like a brother to me, I mean like he was a nice guy to me. Like he wasn't like giving me things like for some reason or whatever. Like he wasn't like that. It was just like he was like a nice person to me that time, and I mean I respected it. I appreciated all the things he did. Like he was like he was toxic to some people, but to me he was kind. Like it was that's how it was, and it was like this is going on, and then one time I if y'all like knew about me like back then, I actually tried trading my account one time, and apparently it was hacked, and I told him that I couldn't play anymore because it was hacked, and he told me that he'll lend me one of his accounts, like just because he can um just because he felt guilty or whatever, but apparently that never happened. He said that I can't give you my account, I'm sorry, but then he said just make a new account. Yeah, basically that's what he told me, and I mean I didn't like blame him because it was his account that time, and it's just like it was at that time I just didn't care. It was like I understood what he meant, but yeah, then 3 days later I got my account back because just I had to have help from my mom actually. Yeah, this was like crazy because it was just um because I mean I was just like depressed like the whole time. Like the guy that I was trading accounts with, he was like um you know he was acting all legit and whatever. I was so mad at him. I was so mad at that trader that I wanted to just kill him. That's how mad I was. Like, and when I mean I wanted to kill him, I mean like I wanted like him being like inside of a casket. That's how mad I was. Like he just made me so mad. He ruined my life. He wasted all my time, and hell, at the end I get my account back obviously, and then he tries to scare me saying, "Oh, he has my account still." I was like, "Stop the cap." But anyway, yeah, I told my friend like I told him that I got the account back, and he said, "That's great, man. I'm happy that you got it back." And he told me that just remember, don't like love technology that much. He told me that I shouldn't like love technology over my own life. He told me that, and I was like, I understood what he meant, and I was just. I guess that time I learned a lesson. Probably after that, I was like, I'm not sending my account info to anybody else, unless if they're a mutual of mine. Because like that time I was just petrified. Like I was like when my account was just taken away, I couldn't even trust anybody, not even my like own family, not even my personal friends. I was like I just couldn't let them use my account. I was just mad because that time like that was the worst day of my life, and me losing my account was just horrific. But anyway, yeah, one time like he started saying things like, "Oh, I got Renegade Raider," yet he didn't have it because he started in like season 5, I think, like somewhere like around there. Like he told me that he started in season 1, and I said, "Okay, put it on." Then he said, "It's on my other account." I'm like, "Yeah, that's like the most biggest excuse I hear anybody saying." You know what I mean? And I knew for sure he didn't have it because he wasn't playing back then, and I knew it because the first time I ever saw him playing was like in season 5, and like it just made sense because like how the hell would he have like like if it was like back in season 5, there's no way he would have like season 1 skins. But let's not talk about like what he had or what he will get or whatever. But yeah, basically like I mean I went along with it. I was like was fine with it. I just didn't care if he said it. It was just I just find it kind of obnoxious. But anyway, yeah, basically like he was talking about that, and then like I went to Pakistan for like the summer. In fact, it felt like the whole summer in my opinion, but it wasn't. It was just beginning of July to middle of August. But whatever. Yeah, basically I was like going back home, and you know when I came back home, I basically then I was just like brain dead. Like I just didn't know how the hell I was supposed to play this game. Like I just forgot how to even play the game when that happened. I just completely forgot. I was like, all right, what's the button to shoot? What's the button to jump? What you know what I mean? Like I forgot. I was like rusty that time. Like I was like just like how can I say? I was refreshed. I was refresh paged. By I mean that's what I mean. Like my mind was refreshed. Like somebody like or whatever. The vacation basically refreshed the page in my inside of me. Like that's what it was. But yeah, like basically after that, it was just I guess I was playing with him, and then he was okay, and then after like the chapter 2 started, I think he basically like how can I say? He basically asked for my account. He said that he wanted to use my account just for one day because like actually no, that's not like no, it's not get there. I was not that part. No, I was actually like it was basically like throughout like October I was just like not able to play that much, and yeah, basically like it's just I wasn't able to play with him that many times, and I mean it was like I guess I understood because I was like not that great in school. I mean I still am not that great in school, but I'm trying. But anyway, when November started, that was when my PS4 was like that's when I was like not able to play because my dad punished me for like 3 months. But anyway, when that happened, he actually had like 50 minty codes on him. Like he had like 50 minty codes he bought from I don't know which store, and I just asked him for one, just one code, and he said no, they're not free. I was like, yeah, you probably got this for like 30 cents because those are things like those are just so cheap. And then like a week later, he asked me if he could use my account. He asked me if I can let him on my account, my Galaxy account. And I was like, I'm sorry, man. I just can't. Like, I just don't trust anybody. And also, by the way, he just said to me that I was his closest friend. Yes, closest friend, but couldn't give your own friend something that isn't even as valuable as someone else's account. Yeah, I definitely get that. The Minty code was definitely more expensive than my account, right? I mean, it's not like about the Galaxy skin, which was $1,000, yet the Minty code was 30 cents, and I had this account before he even had his own. Like, it's just he just sounded like a complete clown when he just said that to me. Like, he wanted to use my account just for one day, calls me his closest friend. I mean, I don't call that a close friend. I just call that a friend that just wants to use something that you have because they know that you're just nice to them. But anyway, yeah, then once I came back to this game or whatever, in fact, before even that happened, he wanted to buy my account. He wanted to buy it for like $50. I told him that my account was way too valuable to be sold for $50. Like my account was just like I wouldn't even sell my account for $50. That was just not enough for me, and plus nowhere near enough because I spend more money than $50 in this game. And he's like, "Oh, can I buy your account for $50?" He said it's best to sell your account too low because more people will buy them. I said, "Buddy, I only have one account. What do you want me to do? Just give that away and then that's it? I quit this game?" Like it's just I told him that it's not cool. Like I just can't do that. And then he said, "You don't have to cry about it." And I was like, I told him that ever since that happened, like ever since I haven't been playing. I've been acting like all crazy and whatever. I just haven't been feeling the same anymore. And he just understood that, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, after that, he kept sending me like his live streams. Like it was just every single day. I couldn't even like get my head off Instagram. Like he was always DMing me the live stream like for about like 2 months at least. Like I was like just sick of it because I was like I can't even play this game. Yet he's making me watch his videos and his streams and whatever. And I was like, buddy, just leave me alone. I told him I'm not watching it, and he's like he just then starts to play the victim in front of me. He's like, I know you don't want to watch it, but just share it to someone else or let someone watch it. That's all I'm saying. Like I was like, that time I just felt sad. I was just upset. But when I think about it today, he's just playing the victim. That's literally all it is. But yeah. I told him, I gave him a reason. I just couldn't watch them anymore. I just got sick of the game. I was like, not like into watching videos anymore. Yeah, it was just awful, like, but anyway. Then 2020 came in, and I ended up playing with him like at the end of February, I think. And what happened was is that let's see, yeah, what happened was is that he basically played with me, and then like I told him that I wasn't able to play for that long. I was like, "What? How's it been?" or whatever. I was like talking to him like a normal human being would, and then I asked him for like a minty code. I asked him like if it still expires. Said yeah, expired or whatever. But yeah, I was like, oh screw it. Like I just missed out on a free item, really, like a 30-cent item basically. I just could have had it, but he couldn't give it to me. But anyway, I was playing with him for like a few hours, and then just like basically, how can I say, like he basically, like he just got mad at me because of like me whistling too loud or whatever, or like breathing so loud, or just not playing that great in his opinion. Like he thinks it's my fault that I'm not that good. Like bro, it's just like but like I was just like maybe I'll give him some space. Like it's COVID-19 that time, and I felt like okay, maybe he just needs a break off of just me playing with him. Then just in like the last time I played with him was that time was February, and then I came in July or June or something like that, and I played with him again, and well, he was 1v1ing some kid, and in fact I joined his party, and well basically like I was 1v1ing him like a casual person. He said that I improved or whatever, and I guess I kind of liked it that he said that, but then like after that basically what was I gonna say? Yeah, but then just like that was like a normal day at that time, and then I think like after that, like then like another time, like another day later, I think he had like an aerial assault trooper account just in his lobby. It was like level 1, and I was like, oh, are we doing bot lobbies? And he says, bro, get out of here, and then he just kicks me out of the party. And I joined back and told him I wasn't saying it to make you like embarrassed. I just said it because the count level was 1, and I was just thinking that, oh, is this what we're gonna do, like a bot lobby? Apparently not. He was just showing it off in some kid. Basically, that's all he could really do, because the aerial assault trooper account, he said that he basically like he told me that he bought it, and then he also, by the way, says to people that, oh, I had this in season 1. Bro, stop the cap, all right? Your friend knows about your secret, your little secret, and then you won't tell the rest of the world what you did. Like, come on, buddy. Like, it's not a crime. It's just, it's just basically just hiding something away, and it's not cool. And I mean, like, I don't know, but yeah, I was just playing with them that time again, very casually and whatever. And then what happened was is that he wasn't on after that for like a really long time, until like I think end of August. That's when he was like on one more time, and then just he then after that did a live stream on Instagram. Um, I don't know what he was doing, but I asked him, bro, you haven't been on Fortnite lately, you alright? And they said, bro, this man's asking me if I haven't played Fortnite. He says, Fortnite's a kid's game. And he says, I play GTA and 2K. Like, yeah, as if GTA doesn't have, like, kids inside, right? But whatever. Yeah, months went by. In fact, not even really. Actually, yeah, months went by and whatever, and I guess, I was just so independent. Like, I was just, I guess, playing with my friends I meet online. I mean, I know he was a friend online as well, but that's just different, But anyway, um, yeah, basically, like, after that, I haven't played with him, and after that, he just did a live stream again, and I said, bro, I thought you said that the Fortnite is a kid's game, and then he just says something I just don't remember, but it wasn't that great. It just like it was just so mean. Like I don't know. I just didn't understand him. I was like, he was like mean to me, and I tried to stay nice with him. I was trying to be calm. Whenever the hell he said something rude to me, even if he harassed me or whatever, I still tried to play cool with him. I was just still trying my best not to, you know, skyrocket my temper. And yeah, basically, like, that's basically what it was. And then in November, I was like trying to make a montage one time, and then he invited me in his party, and then he asked, we haven't played in a while. How you been? I said, I've been all right. And then we went inside of creative. We were just 1v1ing. We went inside of Razor X's 1v1 map. Then he told me that he 1v1 Razor X, which I 100% don't believe. Like, God, he's not even that great, and he said that he 1v1 Razor X. Like Razor X is like crazy good, but he just said that he 1v1'd him, and I mean, maybe he did, but I mean, I wouldn't believe him. But yeah, I'm just saying because he just never told me the truth most of the time. But anyway, yeah, we were 1v1ing, and I clapped this kid so many times. I fucking like, I beat this kid so many times. Like, he was like complaining, saying like, "Oh, you're overbuilding, or you're jumping all over the place. Oh, you're not even that great, and whatever." I was just not taking it to heart. I was just like, he's just kind of mad right now, but it's all right. And I know that was happening, and then I then took 10 minutes off, saying that I have to go and do something. I'll be right back, and then he just left the party, and I was like, "Oh, okay. It's whatever. I mean, it's not like I was like having a fun time playing with him, right?" All right, so then after that, basically, it was just my channel was like, how can I say? It was going pretty well at that time, and then his channel was like, I guess, a bit above mine. And here's the thing, like, when that happened, like basically what happened was like in December, I think. He then found out about my channel. Like, he just didn't know that I had this channel right now. Basically, I was hiding this from like I think 2 years now, and I didn't tell him that this wasn't me. And you know, in December he found out because like he joined my party, and he said to me, he invited me to a PlayStation party, and he said to me, "Hey, how you been? I was thinking about you a lot lately." What am I, your boyfriend? You were thinking about me lately. What were you thinking of me? Me inside your bed? I'm not your boyfriend, buddy. You were thinking about me lately. Buddy, what were you thinking about? Me inside your bed? God damn it, what were you thinking of, buddy? I'm not your boyfriend. Plus, I would never be your boyfriend. Like, just, like, what were you thinking of? Thinking about me lately? Like, really? Thinking about me lately? No, you were thinking about me being not that great in the game, right? Dumbass. Anyway, so he invited me in his party, and here's the thing. Like, before actually like that happened, this was like 1 year ago. Basically, like, he had a clan. His name was like OP Clan, and y'all see my username OPRay87. I had that name since that time, and I still haven't changed it. And yeah, basically, like, what happened was is that even though that happened, he just he was like thinking that I was just so loyal and whatever, and I still had the name. And then he found out that my channel was, he found about my channel, and I was like, well, that's great. Now he knows who I am. I told him that I got monetized and whatever, and I guess he cared or didn't care. I just don't know. But anyway, yeah, basically I played with him a few times, and by the way, you see in the clip over there, it was like that was kind of lucky. But anyway, so yeah, I played with him a few times. I 1v1'd him a few times. Yeah, basically, like, it was just all casual and whatever. Every time I 1v1'd him, I just, like, most of the time I beat him, most of the time he beat me, most of the time he just made fun of me. He was also like just harassing me, saying that, "Oh, you're breathing so loud. Oh my God, you're building all over the place. Oh my God, you're jumping all over the place." Like, me breathing so loud is something I can't control. Like, you guys might have seen my streams back then. You could have seen, like, I was a heavy breather. Like, my breathing was so loud that y'all can just hear it. Like, I feel like a one room away, basically. It was just, it's so loud, and you guys can just hear it. Like, that's what I mean. But anyway, yeah, this guy had like the worst mic in the world, because I could just hear like just cars in the background, just racing, or like just some loud music being played. It was just extremely loud. I was like getting a headache just listening to it. But anyway, yeah, basically like a few times we played and whatever, like, and then at one point, it was like December 29th of 2020. He basically like invited me in his party, and yeah, basically what happened was is that, like, you guys probably seen the video I made. It was like the video called like me 1v1ing my toxic friend. I almost had a heart attack. Like, you guys think seen that video. Most of you guys have already seen it, but yeah, that's what it was basically. It was that time. But anyway, he was 1v1ing me. He was just, getting mad at me for no reason. And, we went inside a 1v1 map. And, he beat me most of the time because I was, like, just not even trying. And, in fact, he then gave an excuse at, like, the very last kill I did. He said, why my build's not placed in? And, this guy was probably capping. And then, it's just when that happened, I killed him, obviously. He said, just so you know, that kill didn't count for you. I was just so mad at him. I was like, just raging at him. I was trying not to be so mad. Like, I was like, just trying to be like, trying to like at least be like, not too rude. And I mean, and then he was just laughing. He was like, yeah. Like, I mean, like, it's just, it's just, he was laughing when I was just, because if you guys, like, watched the video, you could have seen, like, the pain inside my voice. I was just suffering while trying to, like, trying to, like, argue with him. I called him a dickhead at the end. I just left and then just, blocked him on everything I had him added on, like Snapchat, Instagram, what else? Fortnite. I blocked him on that. I blocked him on PlayStation. I blocked him on all my accounts. Basically, I blocked him on his backup. I blocked his backup gaming channel. All that. I blocked him on everything, and I was just, I was just so mad. I had to talk to my friend about it, telling him that I was just telling him this, and he was just, he was just like, just so upset hearing it. Like, he said to me that. I told him about the whole thing, how it all went and whatever, and he told me that if he had a minty code, he'd give it to me, but that's besides the point. I can't get it anymore. But yeah, basically that happened, and yeah, he just felt bad for me, and I just kind of appreciated his concern. And then what happened was, then I had a therapist. I just talked to her about it, told her about the whole thing, what was happening. She was just like, felt bad for me. Like, she was just like, I don't even know how to say, like, it was just basically like she heard about my story, and then she was just like upset about it. Like, she just felt bad for me that I was going through all this. She found out that I was a nice guy to him, and I told her that I was just trying to be as loyal as possible, but he took advantage of it. And it was just, that's what was happening, and I was just upset about it. And then most of the time, every time I had the therapist, I told her about it every time. Sometimes she even questioned me if I was like, still going through it, if I had like a change with it, or like, anything or something like that. Like, I told her that it was just, I still haven't blocked him. I still haven't talked to him. Probably never going to talk to him, because after what he did to me, I could not like accept what he did. And here's the thing. I was as nice as a Canadian to this kid. As nice as a Canadian, and he's like, nah, I don't give a fuck. And they just, doesn't care what the hell he says. He didn't care how upset I was. He'd still say that to me. He'd still be rude to me. He'd still say stuff like that to me. I was still the person that was kissing his ass every day. And I was just, I just couldn't take it anymore, because this dumbass actually manipulated me into like being friends with him. Like, he basically used me for his own desires. And I'm like, buddy, this is not even cool. Like, I mean, there's people out there, like, he should have been thankful that I was that one type of person that didn't like, outrage in front of him. Like, I mean, that time I did, but it was just before that. Like, if he was talking to somebody else like that, he would have been like, just completed. Like, he wouldn't have like been alive if he was like talking to somebody else like that. He just thought that, him talking to me like that is completely fine to him, because he thinks that I'm not going to do anything. He knows that there's no consequence. Well, guess what? He's going on YouTube. That's what's happening. That's the consequence. So, I'm going to say his name right now. His name was Kyle. And I know I have like other friends named Kyle, but no, I'm not talking about you guys. It's someone else. But basically, yeah. It's just, I'm just going to say it right now. Kyle, if I knew you in real life, if I actually knew you in real life, you would be sleeping inside of a casket. I would beat your ass in front of thousands of people, dumbass. You don't know how upset you got me. You don't know how upset I was this whole time. You harassed me and you used me for your own desires. You thought that it was absolutely fine, that if you want to hurt someone's feelings, you think that's okay. Buddy, I've told you already. Something like that is not cool. I told you. I can literally beat your ass right now if I saw you. I would make sure that you're not going to be awake after I beat your ass. Like, that's how bruised up you're going to be. You know, I'm like, you shouldn't take advantage of who you meet. You should not be like, oh, I'm going to be making fun of this kid. Why? Because I think it's funny. Buddy, you think that's funny? Doing things like that are not funny. Doing things like that are so hurtful. You got me at this point where I have to make a video about you, talking about how much of a piece of shit you are. You are a terrible human being, miserable piece of shit, and I don't care what happens to you. I don't care if you die. I don't care who dies in your family. I don't care what happens to you. I don't care if you catch COVID. I don't care if you get killed by somebody. You deserve nothing. You use your platform on me. You use me as your only key to happiness, which was to make fun of me every single day. So now, look who's the one making the video. Me. Your channel is completely dog shit. Your channel is so dead. I don't know how broken your channel is. You completely let yourself go. And my channel, I'm doing better than you. I got friends that are doing better than you. I'm at 1.7K, almost at 1.8K. And you're still sitting at 1.4K right now. You aren't even at halfway there to 2,000. You are nowhere. You're a no life. You're nobody. You are nothing. You are not a man. You're not a boy. You're not a kid. You are nothing. You're a terrible piece of shit. You're a big little faggot and you don't deserve anything. And to be honest, shame on you. All right? It's not like I called your mom a whore. It's not like I said that you're a criminal. It's not like I said that you're gonna die someday. Like at the time when I was talking to you all about this stuff. Not like in this video, but before when I was talking to you about all this. Yeah, I wasn't saying all that, right? I never said any of that to you. I was trying to be loyal to you. I was trying to be the type of person that would stick up for their friend. The person that would always be on their friend's side no matter what. How mean they'd be. No matter how upset they'd get them. I would still be that person that would help you still be on your side. I basically helped you grow your channel. You did nothing. You didn't even help me. So now, you little bitch, you haven't even posted in 4 months now. You have another gaming channel that you don't even post on anymore, or at least don't even post on at all. You say that this game is for kids, yet you play GTA, which has like squeakers inside. Buddy, grow up. I don't care if you're 17 years old. I'm 16 right now, and I act more like an adult than you could imagine. I've done things that adults can't do. You can't even do anything because you are so bad. You are such a disgraceful human being. And I don't even feel any regret making this video right now. You can go cry about it. I don't even care. You can go kiss my ass right now. I don't even care. You are basically going to see this type of video and you're going to face consequences like getting hate. I'm basically going to be a more successful person than you could ever imagine. I'm going to be a better human being than you. You are going to be nowhere in life. You're going to be living on the streets and you're going to have nobody to help you. All right? You're not going to have anybody on your side. Your only person you're going to have on your side is going to be God. In fact, not even God. In fact, the devil is going to be on your side. No one is going to help you out. No one's going to take care of you. Everybody's going to forget about you one day. All right? You should understand by now that this kind of behavior is unacceptable. You harassing somebody for no reason at all, making fun of somebody just because they're too nice to you, that's not funny. All right? So I don't care what you do to yourself. You can do anything you want. You can jerk off to mom and dad videos. I don't care what you do. You can literally just leave me alone. You can forget about me. Don't call me ever again. Don't think about making another account and try to say that you're sorry. just forget about me. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not even your friend either. I'm gonna remain as your enemy. All right? You can go laugh about this video all you want. You're gonna like laugh in hell one day, and you're just gonna be sitting over there talking to the devil, right? Huh? You're gonna be sitting over there, like, buddy, don't even think about it. All right? Like I said before, I've helped you out. I've helped you out every day. Even if I didn't want to, even if I didn't like it, I still supported you. You did not care. You didn't care what I did. You didn't care how I helped you. All you cared about was me working my ass off every day just so you could get ahead. Oh, guess what? Who's ahead now? Me. You are still sitting rock bottom on the ground. Guess what, buddy? No one's gonna help you. This kind of behavior, that should not even be tolerated. So go ahead, go post whatever the hell you want. You could even make like a video. Give me a death threat. I don't even care anymore. You are nothing in my life anymore. You don't deserve to be in my life. You can get your little tiny dog shit brain. You can stop thinking about me, all right? You can stop fantasizing about me, all right? You can still kiss my ass. That's what you can do. But you still can't fantasize about me. You can still remain a terrible human being, and no one's going to care about you. All right? That's what I got to say. And hell, if you change, you're not going to change. You're just going to remain the same person no matter what. I got friends out there that care about me, unlike you. You use me for your desires. And guess what? I hope this video blows up. I mean, I doubt it would, but I mean, if it blows up, then I'm a better human being than you. I mean, I'm doing better than you in YouTube already. Hell, you don't even have 1,000 views on your most popular video. Only has 600. I got 198K on my most viewed video. What do you have? Almost 700? Buddy, don't even talk to me. Don't even try to contact me ever again. You can just go and work on your own. You can go help yourself, I'd say. I don't care. You can go jerk off to anime. You can go, I don't even care anymore. You can basically do whatever the hell you want. But if you think about trying to come after me, guess what? I'm going to have people on my side that would beat your ass. If they knew you in real life, they'd beat your ass. All right? I used to live in the hood, I'd say. In fact, not really the hood, but in fact, somewhat kind of the hood. Like, I mean, I used to live around like a dangerous place in America. And you're just like, what do you live in? Like, I know you live in Chicago, but what part of Chicago, right? You live probably in like the soft side of Chicago where you're not going to get killed one day, I lived in like a dangerous place. Where do you have lived? I don't even know. Probably the neighborhood. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, guys. I'm sorry if I was like really upset. Like I was like just talking all this shit about him right now. But to be honest, people like him should never ever use you for your advantage. They should not use your kindness as like an advantage. They should never ever be like, I'm going to be so nice to him one day and then I'm just going to be so mean to him the next day. You should never be friends with those kind of people. Those kind of people are not going to help you ever in your life. All I'm trying to say is if you have a very toxic friend, just block them. They don't deserve to be in your... they're just like, they're just going to use you for whatever the hell you have. Just like he did to me. I'm never going to forgive him. Hell, in fact, what can happen, I don't even care. And I know I lost the match over there, second place, because this kid wouldn't even stop moving around, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I'm acting like this, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.